So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. That has not gone well. And here's Bergkamp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Van Basten. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Kahn catches it safely. Now that's well seen too. And here's Van Basten. Played with... Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Now it's Bergkamp. Davids with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Law, and he's searching through. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan with the corner, they're first. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi's cross. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pirlo. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. For Xavi Alonso. And it's Bergkamp. Law. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Law. Bergkamp. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pirlo. Pull it. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. Oh, that's delightful. Has a go! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he was alert to it. Oh, good-looking ball. Bergkamp. So what can they make of this? And here's Bergkamp. Davids. And it's Maldini. Van Basten chasing after it. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Decent hit. It's there. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
During the match at all times.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's there to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta. Now Pirlo. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, he's not getting past him there. Goes down, but nothing given.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rafael Leao. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Law is herring after that one. Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Now it's Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he spark a counter here? He's played him through. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15, Messi. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Bergkamp. Number 22, Xabi Alonso.
Looking for the run.
Number 16,
Oh, he's found support out wide.
coming on the field, number 17,
Kimmich.
Griezmann.
It's Guardiola.
18,
Nice interception, well timed.
number 21.
Threads. He's had a hit! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta. Davids. And here's Baggio. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
It's a sweet, great hit!
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets his pass away. Kimmich. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! It's just beyond his reach. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well, there's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Berbatov. Griezmann. Oh, important interception. He's had a shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be
We expected better, and so did he. Griezmann. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Bale. Bale! It's their first effort on goal.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guti. And no, that was never going to make it.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play.
Great hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's decent hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rodri, interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Roberto Baggio. Bale. Chance here to counter. Guti. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been cut out, well played. Guti. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. He's tried one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is doing no harm at all.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's been taken short. And that was somewhat errant. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Guti. Hullet. Hullet finds himself offside. Law. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! In. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Bale. Gently done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mateus. It's a really well-measured ball. Could move up a gear here. Bergkamp. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And we're off again. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And it's Vieira. Neymar. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Hullet. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through.
60,179.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus, Roberto Baggio. Good driving run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Roberto Baggio must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. It's Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Bale. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Bergkamp. Number 15, Messi. Number 22,
Pinches it off him.
Xabi Alonso. Number 16, Rodri.
Interception. His
Coming on the
positioning was
field,
spot on.
Number 18, João Felix.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
21, number 17, Griezmann. Number 8, Pep Guardiola. Number 19, Joshua Kimmich.
Substitutions taking place.
Mateus. Great ball, and he's in here. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a loose ball. João Felix. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the keeper's in command. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Berbatov, Bayern Munich, finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been slung wide. And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Bergkamp. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? It's Bergkamp. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's from Mario. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Law, he's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kaká. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Thuram. Now Neymar.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bergkamp. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Might be danger here. Picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira. Here's Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Romario. Can he finish? Goal! Flamengo!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Law, Bergkamp, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the counter is on.
There will be one
Law.
minute added time.
Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Bergkamp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi, interesting ball. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Well, we've seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Chance here to counter. And it's Bergkamp. Law has created one goal already. Nesta. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Law. And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Number 9, Bergkamp. Coming on the field,
Figo,
number 19,
Rummenigge.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 8, Pep Guardiola. Number
Nice ball, and he's in here.
Griezmann. Number 18.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Cruyff.
Added time.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.